Hello and welcome to my Scorpio viewers. We are going to continue with what does the karmic energy admire about you? So karmic energy could be if you're in a third party situation, it could be that karmic energy, it could be just somebody that you're learning lessons, with to clear karmic cycles so that you can move forward, on a more aligned path. So that could be a boss, that could be a coworker, a family member, a frenemy, an ex energy. The whole point of this is to empower you and to flip the script a little bit. Okay, so remember, this is collective in general, so receive what aligns, release anything that does not align with you, never give your power away, right? And you can look at your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for more information. So let's get into it for my Scorpio viewers. When it comes to this karmic energy, how does this karmic energy feel about my Scorpio viewers? All of a sudden felt cold, okay? We have frustrated, prevented, hindered, and blocked. Okay, so this person could be blocked out of your experience. They can't reach you. If they're sending any negative energy, it's not reaching you. They're not getting the results that they want, basically. This could be a masculine energy. It could be an ex energy. But they're very frustrated at this time. So let's see. Tell me a little bit more about who this karmic energy is for my Scorpio viewers. Interesting. Well, we have the map with X marks the spot. Okay. So I feel like this person might have felt entitled to your energy, to your time. We also have the kangaroo. Okay. So it could be a tie to Australia here or kangaroos in some way. Kangaroo energy is very feisty. Okay, so this person could be a feisty individual. And we have the comb, which lets me know they're kind of like looking over details here. Okay, or trying to smooth things over for you. For some of you, this person's trying to travel to you, whether that is energetically, physically, emotionally. They're trying to figure out how to travel toward you. And if they are physically traveling toward you, I feel like they're running into some issues. They're not able to, right? Because maybe their energy is not aligned and they have become blocked by the universe. Okay, so let's go ahead and see a little bit more about what this karmic energy admires about you, Scorpio. Yeah, I think they see you as some sort of destination. They're determined to reach you here, which is interesting because that's not really the intention that I had for these readings, but the same thing for Pisces. They had that energy that the karmic energy was going to reach out to them. Sometimes it's not the person is an actual karmic, but it's a karmic cycle you're moving through with that individual. But let's go ahead and see. So what does this karmic energy admire about my Scorpio viewers? The Six of Pentacles, that typically you're balanced, you're fair, okay? You also receive, I'm almost seeing this, if this is like just a karmic cycle between you and this person right now, you're in separation. It's like the universe is blessing you now, okay? Because this person was cocky. They were cocky, they were arrogant. With that Six of Pentacles energy, it's like now you're receiving those gifts. Like you're the one who is receiving the rewards. Like you're on a more dharmic path than this person. But this person also appreciates how fair you are. They admire that you're generous here too. And quite honestly, you give people what they deserve. Okay. Whether it's a trick or a treat, right? Trick or treat, or a present or coal. Like, are you in some position, Scorpio, where, you give gifts? Maybe create certain things that you give to people, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like you kind of make that choice, but this person admires that, you're fair. You're not exactly a, everybody gets a star for participating person. People have to show up in the right energy with you, okay? The right intention. For some of you, this person, if like they were, you were close with each other, to the point like you lived together, or this person was able to observe like how you manage your finances, like how balanced you keep everything. That's something else that they admire with that Six of Pentacles, is your financial skills. The way that you budget really well, the way that you keep everything balanced. What else does this karmic energy admire about my Scorpio viewer? The Hierophant. See, I was getting that energy from the Six of Pentacles. Like the Hierophant energy, brings the calm to the chaos. The Hierophant energy teaches, okay? You see, there's a father figure that is, talking to, maybe sharing, Halloween stories there, or going through the candy before the kids can have it, like you're a higher authority. You're also a spiritual teacher, and you attract in many different energies here. People listen to what you have to say. They're interested in what you have to say. They require or seek out your wisdom or your experiences here. They respect you. Okay, you have this level of respect and authority, and that's something this person admires. For some of you, if you have children or you work with children, you also are excellent with working with children, working with animals. Even I'm seeing like artistically, like working with paints and colored pencils and any sort of artistic medium too. That's something else. But you also are quite spiritual with a Hierophant energy. So you do have, the set of values and the spiritual path that you're on that you're really strong in, okay? And that inspires and teaches others as well. And this person admires that with a Hierophant energy. Because he's sitting there on that green beanbag, which makes me think about, green is the energy of the heart space. It's the energy of healing, the energy of the earth, being very grounded. Hierophant energy is Taurus energy. Okay, so you're very grounded in your wisdom and embodied in your experience. And even if you don't have children, I kind of get this sense like you are like this elder energy, or you are this wise energy. And so like, I just heard like you raise adults. So like you teach adults. Okay. You inspire adults. You teach people in so many ways, from setting boundaries to spiritual topics. I just got a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. Maybe teach people about healing. Maybe you're very gifted, and kind of masterful in some sort of skill, and others want to learn from you. But you're definitely a teacher here, and that's something, and a spiritual authority, and that's something that this individual admires. Also, the Hierophant is structure, dedication, and this person admires that as well. Let's see what else this karmic admires about my Scorpios. The Knight of Pentacles. You're loyal. Okay? You're loyal here, and you protect those that you care about and that which you care about, and you don't back down. And when you set a goal, you achieve it step by step. Okay? You're authentic, you're loyal, okay? You're brave. It's another message that's coming through. And again, you have very strong boundaries. Not everybody gets to be in your circle or in your space. This person also admires how other people are loyal to you, how other people are protective of you. They admire your patience and your perseverance too. Oh, my nose is so itchy all of a sudden. Let's see what else. What else does the Scorpio admire? Or excuse me, the karmic energy admire about Scorpio? Queen of Wands, your power, your magnetic energy, your witchy energy, okay? Your magic, your connection with magic, your connection with maybe even like the element of fire, okay? Very attracted to you. They find you to be very attractive. You're a trendsetter without meaning to be, I'm getting here. Magnetic. They admire your passion. They admire your creativity, your inner fire that you have. They admire your anger too. You know, they admire your anger. They admire how you stand up for yourself, how you express yourself. Your confidence. Look at that. The Queen of Wands is like, try me. You see her? Hope you can see her, the look she's giving. She's like, try me. Again, we have the Nine of Wands. You know, you persevere. You don't give up. You protect what's important to you. And maybe at one point in time, it was this person. Maybe at one point in time, it was their heart. It was their dreams, right? But something obviously happened here for them to be blocked out of your experience. Tell me what else this karmic energy admires about my Scorpio viewer. We have the Five of Pentacles. You make the best of what you have. Okay? And I'm getting to, you have this acceptance of letting go what's not for you. Or you have this acceptance of, because you have this spiritual wisdom with the Hierophant, of like knowing that rejection is protection and redirection. That it's like you don't take things as personally. Because the Five of Wands, obviously, these two are, you know, they're out in the rain. And they're not able to get into that party, right? But you have, life has taught you and shown you that what's for you is for you, and what's not is not, right? If the door doesn't open, it's not your door. And you have that peace of mind, and that's something this person admires. Like, you don't have a complex when it comes to rejection. Actually, you're grateful for it. And that's what I'm getting from you too, is you have a lot of gratitude and appreciation for what you have in your experience. What else does this karmic energy admire about Scorpio? I'm also getting, you go into situations and you make them better. I don't know if you rehab houses or you just go into spaces and you make it better, whether it's just the energy, just your presence, or if you actually do like redecorate spaces, rehab houses, you make things better. Like, you go into a situation and you make it better. And this person, you know, it's something that this person really admires. And they also admire with the Four of Pentacles is you hold on to what's important, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, you always keep something to yourself, right? You don't share it all. You don't give it all away. You're not self-sacrificing. You make sure that you have what you need first. You make sure your cup is full first. That's what I'm getting with this Four of Pentacles energy. Your stability is important to you, okay? And for some of you, like if this person's been able to, you know, maybe they're not able to be physically close to you, but if they've been able to observe you, like what you're sharing online, like they see that you're really fit. Or like whatever goals you're going after, you know, they're starting to see the results of that. That's another message. But like if you have fitness goals or like you're doing sports or you're, you know, putting that out there, and this person can see that on social media. They see how, your efforts are paying off here. And again, like, you don't reveal everything. You can only see that there's only 4 pentacle pumpkins there, right? But look at all the other pumpkins that he is sitting on. So you're also great at saving. You're great at holding on to your money and creating more money, generating more money. You're great at saving for what is important. You're also good at knowing your energy levels and when to pull back, right? When to say no, when to set boundaries with people, when you feel like your energy's low and you just want to keep that energy to yourself and be in your own space. This person also admires, because we have all those like fireflies around in the background, and I'm seeing those as like spirit orbs, your spiritual gifts and abilities and your connection with spirit, your connection with the universe. This person admires that as well. For some of you too, if you started a business or you're selling products, this person is seeing that grow here. And highlighted by the Knight of Pentacles, like how you don't give up and how that pays off in your life, in your experience. So it feels to me like you turned away from this person and you put your energy and time into those that you felt aligned with, and activities that you felt aligned with, and your goals that you are focused on here. And you're experiencing success, and that's what this person sees. So let's go ahead and see what else. My Scorpio viewers, what does this karmic energy admire about my Scorpio viewers? Yeah, look at that. We have protect your flow. You're protective of your energy, of your peace, of your prosperity. Many of you, you're protective of your emotions and your heart as well. You only let the right ones in. You're protective of your creative energy because you know how powerful it is. And you're protective of your vibration and your frequency, so you don't do things that will negatively impact your vibration. Like, you would rather stand alone in your vibration than spend time around people that you know are going to impact you negatively or don't resonate with you. You're very self-assured. Tell me what else this karmic energy admires about my Scorpio viewer. You're coming. Okay. Again, they're very attracted to you. Got that foxy energy coming through. But you are also, you think on your feet, okay? You're incredibly intelligent. You could be also elusive, too. Again, elusive to those that do not serve your highest and greatest good. And we have rewild your spirit. You're also kind of rewilding yourself. You're connecting in right now, probably more so with the moon and nature and animals and the elements. And you're getting back to like your roots right now. And you have a lot of strength and wisdom within your roots. And this person admires that too. You're incredibly witty and you have excellent banter too. Okay, that's something else that they admire. This person might also admire, for some of you may resonate with being a bit of a shapeshifter in a positive way, where it's like you are who you need to be, or you can call on that energy. You can channel energies when you need to as well. But you're incredibly earthy. There's strong, water and earth energy coming through here as your strengths here, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a guidance message for my Scorpio viewers at this time. Highest and best messages. Perfect. This could be part of your journey right now. We have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I feel like that's been a big part of your journey, and this is just a validation to keep going in that direction, to release people pleasing habits. Okay. You're kind of like this wild, elusive, creature, right? In the best way, where it's like, your magic, and where you're celebrated and where you're not celebrated, and you're not going to try to fit into somebody's box, right? To make them comfortable. You're not going to dim your light to make them, so that they can take off their sunglasses. Like, you're not going to adjust the potency of your authenticity for other people. Okay. Brilliant. Now let's go ahead and get one more message for my Scorpio viewers when it comes to dealing with this karmic energy. A guidance message here. Welcome the divine masculine. Oh my gosh. So some of you, if you're in divine feminine energy, you could be inviting in a divine masculine energy. You could be seeing more beautiful divine masculine energy show up in your experience. And I feel like your heart space with this beautiful pink energy is like flowing out into the world to connect in with divine masculine energies. And it doesn't have to be, if you're like not ready for romance, it doesn't have to be that. But it could be that just having positive experiences and getting to know divine masculine energy, true divine masculine energy, is what you're welcoming in right now. Some of you, this could be within yourself, but I'm more so getting like your heart space is flowing out into the world to connect in with divine masculine energy and magnetize that toward you, especially with that Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed that, brought you value. Remember to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, and release anything, of course, that does not resonate with you. So let's go ahead and move forward to my Libras. All right. For my Libra viewers, how does the karmic energy feel about my Libra viewers? Okay. So, we have confused, disoriented, bewildered, and puzzled. Okay. So, for some of you, it's like this person created a web of lies, a web of karma, and now they're stuck in it. Okay. You freed yourself from it. Now they're stuck in it because that's the frequency that they are in. Okay. Or something didn't work out the way that they had manipulated or planned. And, but I'm getting a lot of manipulation energy here. And so now they're quite confused because things are not going their way. So let's go ahead and get a charm to see, a few charms, who this karmic energy is, my Libra viewers. We have the letter V. Okay, so I feel like that could be the name of this person, first or last, or it could be that this is a victory for you here, Libra. We have a crab energy. Okay, so it could be a Cancer sign. This could also be somebody who's very moody. We have Taurus, okay, stubborn and moody. And we have the white rabbit with the clock. So yeah, there's definitely a cycle here. You spent some time with this individual, okay. They could have, strong Cancer sign, Taurus energy. And you got out of this karmic cycle is what I'm seeing here. And what an adventure it was. I just heard what an adventure it was, freeing yourself from this. Okay. This person could have been very emotionally manipulative. created a lot of illusions. This could be somebody who's a bit of a magician energy. Maybe this was someone who liked to keep you confused and in a state of confusion so that they could kind of keep you off balance. Okay. Let's see. So, now that you've outfoxed this karmic energy, tell me, what does this karmic energy admire about my Libra viewers? The Two of Pentacles. Because no matter what they threw at you, you handled it. No problem. At least that's the way it appeared. Okay? With that Two of Pentacles, you remained balanced. No matter how this person tried to get you out of balance or maybe to emotionally trigger you. I think this person is, especially if they're used to like getting their way and being easily manipulated, or easily able to manipulate others, I think they're impressed with how you handled them. Okay. And some of you, you know, you could be a mother here. Okay. Or you could be a father. And it's like you handled them with care, but you almost handled them like by their inner child. Okay. So you handled them in a very mature way. You handled the situation in a very mature way. Even if there was juggling here, even if this person juggled you, you handled this in a mature way. Or you handled this in a way where there was a win-win, where it was balanced, where it was fair, which makes sense with Libra energy, right? This person also admires your rebellious nature. Let's see what else this karmic energy admires about my Libra viewer. Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. Your creativity with that Eight of Pentacles energy. Your focus, your work ethic. There's a sense of you not getting easily distracted. And maybe this person was trying to distract you from something. And throughout everything that you went through with this individual, you maintained your childlike joy, your magic, your wish fulfillment. You continued to blossom. You continued to create here. You found your happiness within. You like still have this childlike joy and silliness that this person admires. And people flock to you, like the sun energy, right? They flock to you. They want to be around you. They want to be in your energy. They want to work with you. They want your attention, your time. You're popular with the sun energy. For some of you, if this wasn't like a romantic individual or like a coworker, it could be a karmic cycle you're moving through with a child, okay? Like if you have, because there are a lot of children in these cards, like either you're like an elder energy walking around the earth, right? And you feel like you're around a lot of young souls. Or for some of you, like you have a child who is like a bit older, okay, like maybe 20s, who kind of tries to manipulate here to get their way, and they can't. Okay, you kind of see through it. That could be something else too. But obviously that's not a karmic that's a karmic cycle, you know, that they're learning, that they can't manipulate you. That's not that they're a karmic energy. But that's, you know, maybe for one of you. But let's see what else. I also feel like you have a lot to give, okay? But you're selective about like who you give your time and energy to, okay? And you're fair. You're also fair about it as well. Let's see what else. What does this karmic energy admire about my Libra viewer? The Five of Cups. Yeah, you don't cry over spilled milk. Like, you have an incredible sense of humor with that Five of Cups. And again, you have a rebellious nature too. You're honest. And even if you hurt someone's feelings, like you call them out on something, let's say, you're kind of like, sorry, not sorry. Like that's, you're kind of unapologetic here. And this person admires that. They admire your sass too. They admire that you're sassy. Tell me what else this karmic energy admires about my Libra viewer. The Four of Wands. The way that you work together with others, the foundation that you have built. You know, if you're married here, that they admire. You know, some of you, they like admire your home. They admire your creativity. They admire how you bring people together. Maybe you're really, you know, excellent at throwing parties. You know, that's something else they admire. You have a way of involving everyone or finding everyone. I don't want to say like a job, but a role or motivation, or you just have a way of involving everyone and making them feel at home and giving them purpose, you know, maybe even direction here with that Four of Wands. Some of you, like this person, and you would know this person juggled you and you just moved on like it was nothing. And they expected you to be sad, and this was your response. Okay? So I think this person thought like you thought the world of them, and I don't think that's the case. Because you know, with the Two of Cups there, like there's something better. So for some of you, that was the case as well. All right, let's see. What else does this karmic energy admire about my Libra viewer? The Page of Wands. You're exciting, you're fun, you're wild, okay? You don't care what other people think. You have fun. You enjoy yourself here. And again, people enjoy themselves around you. And we have the King of Cups energy. You get people in their feelings, okay? You get people deep in their feelings here. You have a lot of admirers, I'm sensing. You know, when people have experiences with you, when they work with you, when they, you know, date you, like you get into their heart space before they even know it. But I also get you're hilarious, okay? You are hilarious here, Libra, and that's something else that this energy admires, this karmic energy admires about you. For some of you too, you have a way of helping people feel at home in your presence, in your house, you know, at your work. Like you have a very welcoming energy too. But definitely that Page of Wands, you have a wild energy, and this person admires it. And for some of you, this was somebody, you know, it could be a karmic family member. That's possible. That really admires you, admires your family, admires your work ethic. That's possible. For some of you, again, it was somebody that you dated and they underestimated you, and they thought you would be so upset, and so hurt by what they did, and it was like nothing to you. Okay, like it was, or at least that's the way you made it appear to this person. Like they thought they had you confused. They thought they had you wrapped around their finger. Okay, and that was not the case. Some of you, we have some players here, like they were playing you and you were like, yeah, so I was playing you too. Like someone here, that message will resonate. And this person's like, oh, wow. I think honestly, this person, this karmic energy, thinks they're the smartest person in the room. Okay. And you taught them differently. So let's see what else this karmic energy admires. Like, yeah, whatever, you moved on and you just, you're living your life and enjoying it, enjoying the people you're around, making a deep impact on others. And now this person's in a state of confusion because you're not caught up on them. That's most of you. That's the story here. All right, so let's see what else this karmic energy admires about my Libra viewers. That you have a very healed or healing inner child. That you have this sense of innocence. That you have this sense of beauty and magic that just surrounds you. Almost Empress-like energy is coming through here. Okay, also again, with those rabbits, abundant. You're very abundant here in your energy. Or you're at least opening up to that flow of energy. Also, you have a beautiful connection with nature, with animals. Okay. You also do really well, again, with like dealing with or handling immature people, right? You do an excellent job with that. But yeah, you create this kind of safe space. And I think now that this person can't be in that space anymore with you, they are a bit jealous of the energies that get to be around you. Okay. And you just seem to continue to blossom and thrive, no matter the season, no matter the reason, because you access it within yourself, right? You're not looking to the external to make you happy. You have a great deal of wisdom here. And you have a good sense of pride, a nice balanced sense of pride. She has her chin up there. She's, looking you straight in the eyes. She's confident. What else does this karmic energy admire about my Libra viewers? You create your own paradise. You do it in your home. You do it in your workspace. You do it in your car. You do it when you're on vacation. You do it with your energy. You do it with your intentions. You do it with your practices. You do it with your embodiment. Your paradise energy. Okay? You create your own paradise. You create your highest timeline. You create your best life. And this person sees that and admires it. And you started within, the energy within. And now it's showing up in your physical reality. And this person is seeing that as well. Like, if you got out of a toxic situation or somebody kept you in third parties, you got out of it and you're thriving. Like all that energy that you put into that situation, that person is coming back to you, cleansed and fulfilling you and blessing you, which is incredible. You're also peaceful, right? Yeah, you have a little bit of sass with this person, right? But you're also quite peaceful. You understand life. You understand what is important. You prioritize your peace. You're harmonious and balanced. And when you're harmonious and balanced and peaceful, you can't be manipulated, right? And you're not acting here. You have found that peace within. I feel like this individual, this karmic energy you were dealing with, was an actor. Not an actual actor, but they like to pretend. Okay, they were very fake. maybe like a bit of a chameleon energy, whereas you are very embodied and real. And that peace that you have. And again, like you like to see win-win situations for people, right? But now you're not wasting your time and energy on this individual. And you have this beautiful peace returning to your life, too. So you're thriving. You're thriving. So let's see. Let's get some guidance here for my Libra viewer. Highest and best messages. See, okay. We have surrender, stubbornness. So I feel like this is this karmic energy. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. See, I don't see you in that energy. I think this karmic is in that energy. And they're quite stubborn and stuck because of their own mindset, instead of learning, evolving, and growing from this situation and their experience with you. We also have surrender your ego. Again, I don't think this is for you. We have cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, you are, and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. See, I think that's more for this karmic energy. Their ego's blocking them, their stubbornness is blocking them, and now they're very confused with maybe how things have gone. Okay, let's go ahead and get one more card here of guidance for my Libras that are thriving. Yeah. Stop, drop, and ground. Make sure you're grounding your energy. You've got a lot going on. You have a lot of excitement. A lot is thriving. But like if you deal with this individual and they try to throw you off or they just have a chaotic energy, stop and ground yourself before dealing with this individual or anyone who's like that. But this is just reminding you to ground. Maybe for some of you, like actually laying on the ground is beneficial. Sitting on the ground, it just kind of depends, obviously, on the season and where you live and everything. But grounding practices, getting in touch with your roots, very, very important, right? Embodiment work, very important here. That's going to help create that stability, that foundation, and help you build more of the foundation with that Four of Wands. Some of you, like even wearing like earthy tones, like sage green and like different earthy tones and colors will also be beneficial for you and help you kind of channel the energy of the earth and that, help you to ground your energy. Because I feel like for some of you, because there's so much going on, your mind's going in all these different directions. And you, of course, can be of two, kind of two mindsets. So ground your energy for your truth, come into your body, come into your feminine energy. That's something that's important for you to continue to connect in with. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. Receive what aligns, release anything that does not align with you. Look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs for more information. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.